And just to illustrate the point about the shifting sands of the UK Government's position, the list of countries that they were yesterday demanding that the Scottish Government signed up to and suggesting that we were a barrier to getting agreement on is not the same as the list that they have shared with us today. So we need, as the Scottish Government, to analyse these proposals properly and rationally. And we need to do that, obviously, from a public health perspective, but we also need to do that from a legal perspective. All of these decisions are, of course, potentially open to legal challenge. And when so much is at stake, as it is right now, we can't allow ourselves to be dragged along in the wake of another government's, to be quite frank about it, shambolic decision-making process. And when so much is at stake, as it is right now, we can't allow ourselves to be dragged along in the wake of another government's, to be quite frank about it, shambolic decision-making process. We need to take some particular care in our assessment of the list of countries that are being categorised as medium risk, because that is where there may be some countries that have a higher prevalence of the virus than Scotland does right now.
But dealing with the UK government over the last few days has been an utterly shambolic experience. If ever there was an example of making an announcement first and then trying to work out what you meant by it, that is what we have seen since this announcement was first trailed in the press.